Hi everyone, this is Paramita again. Today I'm going to discuss boundary value analysis. Okay, so boundary value analysis is basically a black box testing technique. I saw some videos in YouTube that someone said that it's a white box testing technique, but no, it's not a white box, it's a black box testing technique. Black box testing technique means here we do the testing on the basis of specifications. It can be any type of specifications. It can be user specifications like business requirements, or it can be technical specifications, any type of specifications. Okay, so boundary value analysis is a black box testing, and black box testing we can do throughout the testing, the whole testing life cycle. It's not just like that we can do that only for system testing or only for unit testing. It's not like that. It can be done throughout the testing life cycle. So boundary value analysis is a black box testing, so it can be applied at any level of testing. Okay, now in boundary value analysis, what we do, a set of test conditions are divided into equivalent partitions, and testing is done on the boundaries between the partitions. What does it mean? Let's take an example. Suppose if you go to any shopping website or Amazon or any other social network, any website, you must have seen some like customer registration form. They ask for different maybe different data, like maybe first name, last name, address, email ID, phone number, mobile phone number, working phone number, etc. Okay, so like that, I have just taken one condition from there, one input mobile field. Okay, the mobile number input field in a customer registration form which accepts only 10-digit numbers, nothing else. Okay, so here how we can apply the boundary value analysis. So first, what I'll do, I will I will recognize the valid partition here. Valid partitions means those numbers, which numbers will be accepted by this mobile input field. So those will be only 10-digit numbers. Okay, so the first 10-digit numbers what will be, just write 1 and after that write another 90. So this will be the first 10-digit numbers. So this is basically 10 billion. All right, so 1000 million equal to 1 billion, so this is 10 billion, and the highest 10-digit numbers will be this one, 10 9. All right, and this is our valid partition. After this, any number beyond this 10 9, they all are going to be invalid. So this number and above this number, they all are invalid because they are, see, they are 11-digit numbers. Okay, and any number below 10 billion, they are also invalid. They also shouldn't be accepted by that mobile input field. Except that you have to think about another two invalid conditions as well. One is null. That means if you don't put any numbers in the field, the form shouldn't be submitted. Okay, so it shouldn't be null. So that is also one invalid condition. Another condition is that, so mobile number input field, that means it's always numeric. Mobile number cannot be a ABCD like this. Okay, and at the same time it cannot be with any special character, like, see, at the rate, dollar, hash, percent, like slash, any special character. And so they all are basically invalid, all the special characters and the alphabets. I just put here a small j, so these are also inside the invalid class, and null is also one invalid class. So here, if I apply boundary value analysis, so what I'm going to do, I'll test this valid class on the boundaries of the valid class. So the boundaries, this is the lower boundary, here it's this 10 billion. So I'll put this as an input, and at the same time I'll put this one also as an input, this 10 9. Okay, so why we are applying this the technique? Because if we don't apply this technique, if we want to test all the input values, all the valid input values, which are huge numbers, isn't it? If we try to test that, that's quite impossible. I'll not say that it's not possible. It's possible, but that's going to take huge time and effort. That will be wasting of money. But if we test like this, because most of the error happens on the boundaries, okay, most of the errors happens on the boundary areas. That's why we apply the boundary value analysis. We'll test just these two input, this lower boundary of this valid class and this upper boundary of the valid class. These two input from the valid class, except that we will test at least one input from all other invalid class here. That means this first invalid class, this invalid class, this special character and alphabet invalid class, and this null. Okay, to do the 100% coverage, we should follow this rule. But still, it saves us a lot of money and a lot of time and effort, because otherwise, if we go to test all the numbers in this valid class, oh my god, it's a huge job. Just imagine about this. So that's why, to reduce the effort, time, and save money, we apply this special technique, boundary value analysis. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot.